Okay. So today is July 5th at 4 p.m. This is the zoning administrator hearing for the city of Los Altos. Today's meeting will go fairly quickly as we only have one official public hearing item. Before we start, is there a member of the public that's here to speak on something that's not on the agenda? No? Okay. So with that, item number one is the zoning administrator meeting minutes. This is approved as I've already reviewed this prior to today's meeting. So we're going to move directly into the public hearing items. Item number two, which is for a design review application at 239 Marriage Way. Do we have a staff report?
Good afternoon, Zone Administrator. This is Associate Planner John Lowe presenting the design review application, file number SC22-0034 on behalf of the project planner, John Gallegos. The subject site is located at 239 Marriage Way. It is on the north side of Marriage Way between Jordan Avenue and Conchita Way. The proposed project includes the demolition of the existing one-story house and construction with a new two-story house with 2,753 square feet on the first story and 1,142 square feet on the second story. The proposed house is found in compliance with the underlying zoning district development standards per Los Altos Zoning Code Chapter 14.06. The proposed project is also found consistent with the single-family residential design guidelines to be compatible with the neighborhood character by establishing appropriate relations with adjacent structures, minimizing bulk, and making efforts to preserve existing trees to the best extent. The subject property has a total of 11 trees, with 6 of them classified as protected trees under the city's tree protection regulations. Only one protected tree, coast redwood tree in the rear yard, will be removed for economic or aesthetic reasons related to the property, while other protected trees will be maintained during construction. Last but not least, in addition to the required public meeting noticing, the applicant sent out emails to adjacent neighbors in the immediate area, inviting the neighbors to review the project plans in November 2022. No comments from neighbors have been received by staff as of writing the report and today. With all the findings and facts presented, staff now recommends that zoning administrator approve the project subject to the listed findings and conditions of the approval in the staff report. And staff now concludes the presentation. Happy to any questions.
All right, thank you, John. I don't have any questions as this has already been administratively discussed internally. Does the applicant or property owner have anything that they feel necessary to say? No? Okay. And then is there any members of the public that would like to speak about this item? Oh, okay. So with that, the design review application SC220034 at 239 Marriage Way is deemed approved. So with that, the project planner will provide you with a approval letter here in the coming days or weeks that then just memorializes what your submittal has been approved for, and you can proceed into building plan check with your construction documents. Okay. All right. So with that, that is the end of the public hearing items for today's meeting. There is no zoning administrator reports or comments. Potential future agenda items, there are none. And so with that, at 4:05, the zoning administrator hearing is concluded. All right, thank you.
So